I finally got in the beta. Finally the beta is out for the Battlefield 3 game. The game that is Battlefield 3 has a beta, and I'm in it, and I'm playing it, and the beta is out, and I am in it. The beta I am in now is from a game called Battlefield 3, and I'm finally playing it. I'm ecstatic. So this is the very first game that I joined, and I thought, you know what, why not record my very first game? And right off the bat, it's lagging a lot, probably because I have fraps on, and then I realized I gotta go and fix my all the settings, since they don't have the settings in game. Not a problem, doesn't bother me at all. A lot of people are crying on the forums that the whole world just comes to a halt just because there's no goddamn in-game browser menu stuff. Anyway, wait, let me just speed through this. Who the hell cares about my settings? Who the heck cares? Who the heck cares about my settings? Settings. Okay, wait. I think this is the one. Yes, it is. It's a little of a chore, or rather, it's a little complicated to save the graphics because, or rather the menu, or the options that you want, because you have to kind of just back away from the menu rather than just, you know, having a little button that says save settings, and that could get a little confusing because the first time I thought I was saving my settings, but I didn't. I was like, the fuck? But I did. Now, it took me a while, but I did. So now, I'm finally playing the Battlefield 3 beta, and I'm so happy. Now, right off the bat, they have changed the first. They changed the map a little, not so much in the third and fourth stage, a little more in the first and second. In the first, they added a lot more cover for the attacking team to be able to push up to the MCOMs. They've added a kind of little terrace, or a little kind of like a... My god, I'm still working with the damn settings. You see that the settings, man, they're fucking me over. But anyways, they've added a little terrace that's right to the left of me. There it is. You see, they've kind of added like a little, like an elevated position that allows you to see down on my right side. Very interesting. It's kind of like Arica Harbor, where they have multiple levels and in the city, and it's kind of the same thing here. They have multiple levels, which means that you can flank the people down, but you can't flank the people that are up on the higher levels. Pretty nifty, and it works. It works. That's what I'm really glad over, that it actually works. And yeah, the server's basically dead, but it is the first server I got into, and I was just ecstatic because it took me like a fucking hour to get in a server, because the server... Let's not complain about that. That comes later. But anyway, right now I just want to talk about the game. The game is... This Battlefield 3... It's vastly different from the alpha, oddly enough. Apparently, they came out in a press release or Twitter update or whatever, and said that this is an old build. This is apparently a 3 months old build. They decided to not release the version that they're going to release retail because of promotion, I guess. They didn't want to. Why? I knows not. But hey, they chose what they chose, and that's fine, I guess. I mean, I'm not really sure I follow their train of logic, or their train of thought, or their I don't know. But anyways, they decided to release apparently a beta that is 3 months old, buggy and glitchier than the alpha, which is pretty fucking astonishing. I'm not kidding. The alpha worked better than the beta. The alpha worked. The alpha was Battlefield 3. It was perfect. Like, no glitches. Well, very rare that I see any. Maybe a couple of texture pop-ins and, you know, those kind of things, but nothing substantial. I mean, in the beta, I'm fucking falling through the floor. Like, are you kidding me? And like, and you know they still have that, you know, the problem with the models, the character models. They had the same thing in the alpha, so I'm not complaining about that. The fact that I've been falling through the ground. I've been killed by invisible people. I mean, why? I don't understand. Why not just release? I mean, if it's going to be promotional anyway, why not just release the real beta? Or if this is the real beta, then wow. Yeah, no, I mean the Battlefield 3 is still a lot of fun. The beta is still a lot of fun, but I don't understand why they choose to release such a buggy, inconsistent piece of shit rather than just, I don't know, releasing something that's good. Oh my god, I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! Oh my god, I turned around! I can't knife it from the front! I died, fuck. I don't know, maybe they just thought, yeah, well, oh my god, he's 9% in HP. I don't know, I guess they just thought... I guess they just thought, hey, who cares, right? I mean, they're just gonna play it for a couple of days. I have no idea how they reasonably got to the conclusion that they should release this buggy, awful piece of shit. Still, it doesn't exactly deter me from buying the game or canceling the pre-order or anything, but I just don't really understand how the beta can suck more dick than the alpha. The alpha was amazing. Sure, you couldn't exactly, you know, customize your keys. You couldn't change the graphical options. You couldn't do. There wasn't much freedom. In the did I get him? I got him. Whew. In the alpha, but at least it worked. It worked great. But oh well. They apparently did this little thing with the ranking system. They basically just, oh my god, there were two of them. They basically upped the score. I mean, everything that you do, it gives you more score than it should, and I think maybe the ranks need a little less experience to level up in. It's basically just, they did that so that people can level up and, you know, try out the ranking system so they can tweak it for the retail version and all that, which is fine. As I'm making this video, I am level 54, I think, 55. I'm not sure. I don't give a fuck. I just play the damn game, and yeah, I mean, as I said in the beginning, I mean, it took me like an hour to find this fucking game. So when I found it, I didn't care that it's basically empty. I just did not give a shit. It took me fucking forever to find a game. You damn right I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play this server. I don't give a shit. And ooh, did I get it? Did I get it? I didn't get him. You see, I'm rusty as all hell. If this would have been an alpha, I would have got him. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything about Battlelog just yet, but I do find that, I mean, I'm a guy who pre-ordered on Origin, and yes, I know, but I wanted to give Origin an honest chance to prove itself. For those of you who wonder if it was worth it, no, it wasn't. I mean, Origin works fine in itself, but the pre-order, I'm still having a cockfight with this dude, awesome. The pre-order bonuses that you got from pre-ordering on Origin is it's just not worth it, man. It's just, I mean, we got a 2-day head start on this piece of shit beta. I mean, is that a joke? Like, if you're using the beta as a way to actually encourage sales, then that beta better be fucking good. It better live up to everything. It better live up and beyond your expectations. You can't, like, I don't understand, like, if you're including it in your I mean, I'm pretty sure that most people who bought Medal of Honor limited edition, I'm pretty sure they bought it because they thought they were going to get in a reasonably awesome beta, and that it was a privilege, you know, that it wasn't going to be a 2-day head start. What the fuck is that? I'm pretty sure that most people thought they were going to get in a closed beta if they bought the limited edition. I mean, the reason I guess I should have read the features or the pre-order bonuses a little carefully, because the way I interpreted it was, I don't know how I interpret it. I must have been correct or something. But yeah, I mean, all of us who thought that this beta was only going to be exclusive to people who actually pre-ordered Battlefield 3 on Origin or pre-ordered the Medal of Honor Limited Edition, we got a big dick in our ass, and they twisted that dick around a couple of times too. And how did he not see him? There's a support in front of the dude I shot. Wow. But yeah, the beta is a pile of shit. I can't believe that they actually use that as some kind of promotional tool or promotional bonusy thingy art advertisement stuff, but I mean, it's appalling. I mean, oh my god. But still, nonetheless, I guess. The beta is functional, it is. And I'm having fun with it. That is when I'm not ending up in completely useless, fucking pathetic teams. Like, it's pretty interesting how I'm already bored with the beta. Not because of the beta in itself, I mean, let's just take it from the top. Alright, first of all, us who played in the alpha, for example me, we played Operation Metro before they made all these changes. Before I continue to the next stage, however, I should mention that they also removed previously the A MCOM, right? The A MCOM was in that little pavilion. Now they moved it back to my left side, which was good because I mean, in the alpha, the fucking A MCOM was directly in front of the enemy spawn. It was ridiculous. It was almost impossible to plant. Hence why 90% of the games, the attackers couldn't even move past the first stage unless you had actually, you know, a team who understood what the fuck they're doing. But hey, I'm getting the impression that the Battlefield community is more retarded than the COD community. I know, shocking, but wow, like dumb fucks. But anyways, community comes later. But yeah, they moved the MCOM, and I'm really glad for it. Now I lost my train of thought. What the fuck was I talking about earlier? No, I forgot. Damn. Wait, let me just give me a second to just think here a little. Beta sucks. They use it as a promotional tool, and they shouldn't have, because everybody got the beta. Everybody gets the beta, so there's no point. And who gives a shit about a 2 days head start? Okay, I said that. Shit, I forgot. Well, anyways, in the metro, in the tunnels, they've also made just slight changes. That's just very little. You barely notice them. They basically just added in a few more train wagons. Yeah, they just kind of scattered them a little over. Oh my god, the server is empty. Screw it, it's the first fucking server I got in on the first day of my pre-order bonus shitty, so I don't care. I'm gonna upload this piece of shit anyways. You can enjoy the sites anyways. You know, see the level and stuff. Yeah, so they put in a little more wagons, a little debris here and there. Nothing interesting. No big differences. And